what I like about this moment, honestly, is it's made everybody abandon their avatars. I remember,
That's right.
like I remember I would see people and they would like refer to themselves as their Twitter handles. I was like, what are we doing? What does that mean? I don't understand. Like,
but what's your name? Who are you?
Like your actual given name. But I think, this pandemic has pulled back the curtains on what is real on that avatar and what is not, child.
This is a time to have real conversations with your friends and just real conversations on the internet. We don't need to only show the bread making, we can also show the absolute delirious eyeballs.
When I can muster some sense of positivity, it's from thinking about the possibility of this moment, because I've never experienced another moment in my life where I have felt, as I do now, that everything is up for grabs.
This climate right now forces stillness in a way that we never had to be still before. And poetry is kind of a space where you have to be still sometimes to take it really in properly.
I hope, and it is my vision, that the arts will be elevated to its rightful status as being a really useful, meaningful healing tool, an educational tool in life. I solely believe that we will be able to connect with each other in more intimate, empathetic ways than before. Black and brown neighborhoods in Chicago are impacted differently with the pandemic. So I imagine that afterwards, people will be more open to learning and understanding how and why that came to be.
We can remain optimistic that this can force us to imagine a better future and a better pathway, one with access to health care, one where people can earn a living wage, one where we actually recognize who is essential and how essential they are to society.
For the first time in your life, you found out that money, fame, who you know, who you connected to, none of that matter right now. You know what matter? Your health, your mental state, right? And who you are as a person.
I think the world is gonna look different after this, no matter what.
Big hugs to everybody listening. These aren't easy times, and you're loved.